Mrs. Teacher, I wonder why I didn't pass the oral exam. Can you please tell me what I did wrong?
I couldn't really understand and follow you. Next time you have to be more clear and precise. You also have to be more active in the seminar.
Can you please tell me what you didn't understand?
The problem is that I didn't understand it.
I was active during the seminar.
You only repeated what the others said. You have to bring new things up and you also have to come up with new perspectives.
I did that. I commented on Peter and also Muhammad. You looked at your phone and you didn't listen to everything I said. I object. I will write an appeal. Muhammad passed and I talked more than he did.
I have to come up with a solution. It is my job that all the students feel they have been assessed equally. I got it. I have to start filming oral exams so that I can go back and go through the exam once more. But would the students agree? What would they think? Will it be more stressful for them? Will they say no? Will they be more nervous? Is it even okay to film students? Wait a minute. I can't know what the students think and how they will react, and I can't base my practical work on my own assumptions. I have to base it on research. One way to change is to start thinking in new ways where boundaries of thought and actions are crossed or logged. I am quite sure Birgitta Gustafsson in 2008 wrote something like that in her dissertation. I really have to read that dissertation when I get back home. Have you seen the dissertation written by Gustafsson lately?
I actually saw it the other day. I needed a thick and heavy book for my new arts and crafts project. Do you need it?
I need to read about her research and hopefully I can apply her theory on my new idea I have. She has done very exciting research about what happens when the conceptual world of people, and in this case the conceptual world of students, are confronted or challenged.
So what happened? Do they die?
Of course they don't die. I have to read the dissertation again, but I am kind of sure that she discovered that you get 3 different reactions.
Which ones? Do any of them die?
I said before that no one dies. This is what happens according to Gustafsson. You either start to think that this is even better, or you resist and think really badly about it. Your reaction can also be in the middle of these two, that you find the new thing neither better nor worse compared to your previous knowledge about how you think the world works best.
And if I guess right, or according to my conceptual world of academics, I guess she has names for these 3 categories. Right?
Maybe you need to meet a counter language when it comes to your conceptual world for academics. You are so right. Of course she has 3 names for the different categories: to agree with, to be neutral, and to flee from. I really like the Swedish title, Satisfygshjälvpåspel. How would you translate it?
To put yourself at stake? Maybe that will happen to you when you present this to your co-worker, as I assume you will do.
Yeah. Maybe. Okay. I have to come up with a suitable method and good questions so I know what I have in mind. What about asking a few students about their feelings? No, that's not a good idea because I really need to get a high readability. I want to hear as many students' voices as possible. A questionnaire with 1 open question will give me lots of answers. Okay, what should I ask? How did it feel to be filmed? No, that will not give me high validity. I have to ask something so that I can categorize the answers according to Gustafsson's research. Now I know what to write. I will write, if you have been filmed during the oral exam. Please write down what you think about this. I also need to ask them if they have been filmed before, otherwise the validity and readability are going down. I really got lots of answers. Over 200 answers. It feels unbelievable that I got over 200 open question answers. And I have even forgotten to give out a questionnaire to some groups. Now I need to categorize them. I will start with the to agree with group. Wow. One more and one more and one more. One more and one more. It was really interesting to see the results of what happens when students are confronted with counter language. In the answers I got, I could see 3 different types of answers, just like the theory about counter language said I would. The far biggest group is to agree with and the smallest group is to flee from. I also have some, but not many in the group, to be neutral.
I didn't want to be filmed during the exam, so I said no.
I did the same. You never know where the film will end up.
Did you get filmed during your oral exam?
Yeah. What do you think about it?
I'd rather not be filmed, but it is okay for assessment purposes.
I agree. It is not a big deal for me either.
Have you been filmed during your oral exam?
Yeah! How did you find it?
My opinion is that it gave the oral exam a higher status.
I felt that too, and I heard that comment from others as well right after the examination.
The teacher said that we will get the film together with the assessment. It's a great idea to watch the film and go through what I could have done better.
I had hoped my previous oral exam was filmed because we would have the material to go back to. It would also have been possible to ask for a second opinion from another teacher.
I understand you. I think that being filmed means that all exams have the chance to be conducted fairly.
I wonder why not all teachers are doing this?
I learned a very important thing in this project: the importance of basing my practical pedagogical work on research and not assumptions.